everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here since day one. And welcome to my channel, and thank you so much. If you are new here, if you've never seen one of my videos before, I am Tia. I'm Satia, but I like to be called Tia. But the name of my channel is Satia's Crazy Life. I had to use my first name, which is Satia, because I believe Tia was taken or something like that. So everyone call me Tia, but for those of you that don't know, I am a mother of 7, soon to be 8 children. Yes. And so today I just wanted to do a 32-week pregnancy update because I haven't been doing updates on my pregnancy and stuff. Some of you know that I've been sick. I suffered from hyperemesis gravidarum. The first 6 months of this pregnancy, I had severe hyperemesis gravidarum, and it kind of, went away, and then it came back, and now I'm just having mild hyperemesis gravidarum. It's not as intense, but I'd rather have mild than have severe. So, I can't be up for a long time. I can't walk around for a long period of time or walk long distances. If I cook, I have to sit in the chair most of the time, in my kitchen, to prepare the food and stuff like that. And I have to have either my husband or one of my kids help. I've been having them cut up vegetables and stuff like that, which they should be doing that anyway, So yeah, so I am 32 weeks today. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, January 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. These months are rolling by. So I am due March 26th. My birthday is March 18th, and I really want to have the baby out before my birthday. I don't even care if I'm coming home on my birthday. I just want to have her out before my birthday. And of course, I want her to be healthy and everything. But I definitely want her to be out. I don't want to be pregnant on my birthday. I want to be able to have a nice glass of wine, a shot of Crown Royal, or whatever it is that I want to have, or a glass of wine and a shot. My husband was here, and he can. I'm not gonna get drunk, so that I won't be able to take care of my darn baby. But I do want to have a drink, and I want to have some good food. I can't eat whatever I want to eat. I want to have a nice meal for my birthday, and I want to have a drink or two. I'm sure I probably won't even have a huge appetite, or probably even want to have a drink. I'm just saying that now. I don't know, but I want to enjoy my birthday. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be feeling swollen. I don't want to be peeing every 5 seconds. I mean, I will be sore from just having a baby, but not only that, I want my baby to be a Pisces like me. When she comes after the 19th, then she's going to be an Aries, and I don't want my baby to be Aries. I want a Pisces. I want to know what it's like to have another Pisces in my house. So yeah, I have 2 Geminis, a Leo, 2 Sagittarius, and a Cancer. So, and Big Manny is an Aquarius. So I would like to have a little Pisces running around here. We are undecided on what we're naming her. Big Manny has a name in mind. He's been calling her this one particular name, but this is the second time he had a name that he was calling her. And, well, we haven't decided on a name. So I'm thinking about doing a video, 10 names that I like, but I most likely won't be using. But yeah, so what's going on with me? I'm pretty much doing well. I'm pretty healthy. I didn't do the glucose test. I refused that test. I stopped doing those when I believe when I had my 4th child. I don't even remember doing it when I had my 4th child because the drink makes me extremely sick. So yeah, I just refuse it. I know I don't have prenatal diabetes or whatever it's called. I know I don't have that. My doctor was saying that they're more concerned about diabetes because it'll cause the baby to be bigger than normal. And of course, the doctor's concerned about bleeding as well as me. I'm concerned about bleeding a lot too because this is my 8th child. I was concerned with that when I had Jeremiah as well because he was my 7th child. But You know, he's saying if the baby's big, which I know she's not big. She's not. My babies have never had a baby that was bigger than 7 pounds 8 ounces. I know anything's possible, but I can tell. I can like. I can just tell. Like this is my body. Like she's not big, and but so I know I don't have diabetes, and I just know I don't. Yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all what my bump looks like. I usually never show my belly. Like with all my pregnancies, I never like expose my belly. I don't even think I've ever taken a picture and showed my bare belly like on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, or even showed it to any of my friends or anything. The only people to see my bare belly is like my kids or Big Manny. But yes, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like right now. So this is what it looks like. The shirt I have on is a little tight fitting. And this is what it looks like at 32 weeks. Baby number 8. I have some extra fat here. And it's not as tight as it was with other pregnancies. Like right here, I guess because I gained weight or whatever. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I have stretch marks from having babies, and my belly button is kind of like out, but it's not all the way out. But yeah, it's not the most beautiful belly, but it's not the most terrible anyway. So I'm getting an ultrasound on Monday because the doctors said that they didn't see the baby's heart, like they didn't get a good look at her heart. But when we were getting an ultrasound done, that was like one of my number one concerns. Is like, what does the heart look like? Do you see the 4 chambers of the heart and everything? And I remember asking the technician if they saw her heart. I remember seeing a heart, and I'm like, oh, there's a heart right there. And I'm like, do you see the 4 chambers of the heart? And she's like, oh yeah, everything looks good. But so you know, the technicians don't always tell you. They don't tell you when things is wrong, and the doctors won't tell you a lot of the time either. They try to like hide things and then tell you later on once they discover the problem. But hoping and praying everything's okay. So yeah, I have to get that ultrasound on Monday. I don't know if Big Manny's going to be able to go with me because our smaller, younger kids will still be home. And I don't know if my oldest daughter, well, she's not my oldest daughter. My 20-year-old daughter still lives with me. My 21-year-old daughter doesn't live with me, but she is here often. I'm gonna have to introduce y'all to her one day. But yeah, so I don't know if I could always ask her to come babysit. Ask her to babysit so he can go with me because I want to record like the appointment, and I know they're gonna say that we can, but I can like let Manny sneak and record so y'all can hear what they're talking about, and then I can go back and look at the video. But yeah, so I'm getting that done on Monday, and basically the only thing I have going on now is just like I'm peeing all the time, which is normal. I have to go right now. I'm just trying to get through this video, but I need to go because like my bladder is not strong at all, and Lord knows if I cough or sneeze, it's over for these pants. I'm gonna have to go up there and clean myself up. I'm still puking, but it's not as bad, and I'm still spitting, and I'm still drinking my water. I drink water all the time, like all day long. I have to. And I have terrible acid reflux, which I've always had with all my pregnancies. It's terrible. And I haven't been taking any medication for it because the medication that I was taking, it was recalled. And of course, it was recalled because it was cancer causing. Nowadays, everything causes cancer. And I don't like taking medications anyway, so like I didn't go pick up my prescription yet. The doctor prescribed me Prilosec. And I really don't like to take medication unless I really, really have to take medication. Because I believe with all medication there is some negative side effect, you know, and I just don't like to take it. Like I take Zofran too here and there because I need it to help me with my nausea and everything. So I try not to take it often, but the past couple of days I had to take it because I wasn't able to eat and I was starving. Like, I was starving to death, and I hate when I felt like that. I was puking my life away, and I was just so freaking hungry. You know, and then every time I get like that, I start watching videos. I'm like watching YouTube videos of like cooking and cooking shows and stuff, and I'm on Facebook watching. I'm joining groups, like cooking groups and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I can taste the food through the phone. I was just like, you know what, I got to do something. I'm starving to death, and you know, on top of being miserable, like when you're like that, you're miserable. I had to get tested for Group B. Again, the doctor said he'll test me at 36 weeks because I tested positive for that. I did mention that in one of my other videos. And so this is my first time ever testing positive for Group B. So hopefully I won't have it anymore, because the doctors are telling me I have to be there 4 hours before I deliver so that I can get an antibiotic. And I never go to the hospital when I first go into labor. Like, I'm usually not in labor more than 6 hours. I'm not in labor. I think that's probably like, I know my first kid, I was in labor for 6 hours. And then my second child was my longest labor ever. I was in labor like all day. I was at home, then I was to hospital like 5. She was born at like 5:30 in the morning, but I was in labor at like 7 o'clock that evening, and I went to the hospital and I got sent home. But anywho, I'm not usually in labor for a long time. I just stay home and I wait it out until I know that it's almost time for me to deliver. So like once I start getting like maybe hot flashes or start puking, then I know that it's time for me to go to the hospital, especially when I start puking, because I'm closer to delivering. Like, we're very, very close. So like with Jeremiah, oh yeah, and another thing, I don't get epidurals. I got epidural with my first pregnancy, and with my first, and when I was in labor, I was 7 centimeters dilated when I got to the hospital, and they gave me the epidural. And as soon as they gave it to me and laid me back, and the doctor checked me, because I'm like, I need to push. It was time for me to deliver her, and they told me that the medication would kick in after she was born, but it never did. Somebody said they probably didn't give me a full dose or whatever, but they shouldn't give it to me at all, because I think they don't give it to you after like 5 centimeters dilated or something like that. I don't know. But it never kicked in. I knew I had to pee after I had her, and well, they kept telling me I wouldn't be able to walk because my legs were going to be numb, and they didn't want me to fall. My legs never got numb. They told me I would get a metallic taste in my mouth. I never got that. I never felt anything from it, so that's the reason why I don't get epidurals. So when I had my last baby, I was 10 centimeters dilated when I got to the hospital, but when I was trying to push, I couldn't get them out. And I was saying to the doctor like something's wrong because I can't get them out, and the doctor was looking, and then the doctor said that I had a cervical lip. Like after the 3rd time of me pushing, and then he tried to like push it back, and it didn't work, and then they started suggesting that I get an epidural, and I was just like, no. Me and Big Manny's telling him no because he knows I'm against epidurals. So the nurses kept coming in and they kept trying to convince me to get it, and they're like, you need to get it, you should just get it so that your body can like relax and the swelling could go down, because that's what they said. They were telling me that I was so swollen that Jeremiah couldn't get out. This is my first time ever experiencing that, so you know, you never know what's going to happen with your labors, your labor and deliveries. You never know. Even though you've done it a billion times, every kid is different. Every pregnancy is different. Every labor is different. So yeah, so I ended up saying, okay, all right, I'll get the epidural, because I did not want to be, I didn't want to have to get a C-section. I'm afraid of getting a C-section. I've never had one of those either, and I just hope and pray to God that I never ever have to get one. And so after he was born, the nurse was like, I'm so happy that you got it. We had a lot of C-sections today, and we did not want you to have to get a C-section with this being your 7th child. And I thought Jeremiah was the last, but nope. So here we are 2 years later, expecting number 8. And so yeah, so hopefully the Group B is going, so that I don't have to rush to the hospital, because I don't want to lay in that bed and be uncomfortable and in pain, and I don't want to be hooked up to monitors and all that stuff. I want to be able to move freely around my house and get in my shower and just do what works for me, you know. And yeah, so I think that's just about it. I don't have anything else going on with me. I have just regular pregnancy symptoms. I'm not like craving any weird, strange things. I can't eat junk food. If you would like to hear a birth story on all my baby's births, I can do that. Or just different pregnancy videos or just mom stuff. Let me know what type of videos you want me to post or things you want to know. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and make sure you like, comment, share my video, please. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And I do plan on recording my labor and the delivery. So make sure you subscribe so that you can, if you want to see those videos, that you don't miss them, and like when I bring the baby home and stuff like that, and like what we're naming her and all that. Because I am having a girl. If you haven't watched my gender reveal video, I'll try to link it. I don't know how to link videos. I don't think I've ever done that, but I'm gonna try to link it. But it is on my, if you go look at my video listings, I do have a playlist, and you will see my gender reveal. You'll see my gender reveal video. But thank you so much for watching, y'all. I will talk to y'all soon.